brings me joy. This brings me peace. And it's not selfish of me to say that I want to do something for me. I want to have something for me. I want to build something now that is not only a legacy to my children for the future, but will also be there for me when they're gone. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite healing coach, Coach Kim, the author, here with a quick word for your mind, body, and spirit. So I was walking the other day, or maybe driving, I'm not sure, but I was thinking how, and I'm going to just say I won't put anybody else in this position or throw anybody under the bus, but I know that I, as a mom, am guilty of saying, everything I do for my kids. Everything I do for my family. Everything I do because of how, my husband will feel about it, think about it, make them proud of me. And it's a lie. Like, it's not a full-on lie, because I do a lot of what I do, a lot of the hard work that I put in, a lot of the hours, a lot of the time, a lot of the things that I sacrifice that I'm not able to do with them right now so that I can have more and do more and build more for later is for them, is about them. But in the grand scheme of things, I am doing what I'm doing for me also. It's not just for me, and it's not just for them, because when I think about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, I want to give them more than I had as a child. And that's not just in money or things, but also experiences and in love, in relationship. I want to be better for me so I can be better for and to them. And I'm saying all this because I feel like, especially as a mom, especially as women, there is something that partially it is in us to give and to nurture and to sacrifice, be self-sacrificing for those that we love. And there's also a societal expectation that we have to be selfless. We have to give and do all of this for someone else, for our spouse or our kids. And at what point do we just stop and say that I'm doing what I'm doing because, damn it, I want to do it? I'm happy in this. This brings me joy. This brings me peace. And it's not selfish of me to say that I want to do something for me. I want to have something for me. I want to build something now that is not only a legacy to my children for the future, but will also be there for me when they're gone. Because how often do we hear moms say, or even say ourselves, when the kids get this age, when the kids graduate high school, when they graduate college, when they get out the house, when they get married, when they have their own kids, why do we push aside ourselves, our desires, the things that truly make us who we are, and morph into this ultimate caregiver, martyr, self-sacrificing lamb, so they can be happy, so they can be fulfilled, and then we're left lacking? Like, what happens when they're gone? What happens when it's just you and your husband, or just you in the house by yourself? Because I remember growing up not wanting to be like my mom in a lot of ways. And just one of those ways was doing everything for everybody else to make everybody else happy and let everybody else know that I'm giving up what I want so they can be happy, because I love them. I can love you and do me at the same time. And there's nothing wrong with that. And we need to be able to own the fact that we enjoy our lives. We enjoy our careers. We are setting goals and making strides for us because it makes us happy. And that is okay. We're supposed to be happy. We're supposed to be fulfilled. We're supposed to be satisfied. We're supposed to walk in purpose and power and destiny. And that does not have to simply stop at being a parent, nor does it have to not exist because we don't want to be parents. Because somehow it is selfish to be a parent and want your own life, your own identity. And then somehow it's also selfish to not want to be a parent because you want to have your own life and your own identity, and you don't want to take away from that, and you don't want to have a child that you don't think you can give all of that to because you want it for yourself. There has to be a happy medium, and I feel like the happy medium is whatever makes you happy. Whatever is God's plan and purpose for you, that is the happy medium. And I am not going to limit myself to saying that everything I do is for people who are going to one day get up and leave my house and live a life of their own. And then what am I going to have? Because I feel like in a lot of ways, my mom has lived her life for us. She's doing things now that I believe she wanted to do when we were younger, that she probably should have done when we were younger. But, you know, we are taught that moms have to be mom first. And that's cool on a certain level. You know what I'm saying? Because my kids are 12 and 14 and 20. And I'm not saying that they don't need me. I believe that kids always need their mom, but they are finding a level of independence that says, I don't have to wipe noses and butts and, you know, kiss boo-boos unless, you know, they want their boo-boo kiss, because that's a mom thing. But as far as living their life, my job at this point is to teach them how to be independent, teach them how to live their lives for themselves. If I believe that my responsibility from God as their mom is to nurture them and then give them back to Him for Him to guide them into the purpose and the destiny that He has called them to, what happens when that purpose and that destiny comes sooner than I think, sooner than I expect, and all I've done is sacrificed for them, and now they're walking in purpose, and now I'm confused, I'm lost, I have nothing. I have to figure out how to be Kim again. I have to figure out how to be this man's wife again. I have to figure out what makes me happy, because I didn't take the time while we were a family, while we were all under one roof, while there was loving and nurturing and family living going on, to take time for me and learn me and own the fact that I'm happy doing things they don't always like to do. The same way that, you know, I'm happy buying certain foods that they don't like, and I enjoy the fact they don't like it because it's more for me. There's got to be things that we determine is just for us. That is not selfish. It's self-love. It is self-care. Please, please, please take the time to learn yourself, to love yourself, and own the fact that it is okay to do something just for you, to have something just for you, because there will be a time that it's going to be just you, and you need to be okay with who that person is. You need to be able to be head over heels in love with who that person is, and know that it is okay. I pray that this quick word has blessed you. Please share to anyone you think needs this friendly, loving reminder. And until next time, y'all stay blessed.